Hey, so song number two. Real quick, forgot to say about More Than Words. The music video that Jimmy Fallon and Jack Black did a parody of, well, they did the actual song. They just happened to also recreate the video when they did it. But the Weird Al song that I did a while back, I don't know if I mentioned it in that video, so I just want to mention it real quick. The You Don't Love Me Anymore song. It doesn't sound like More Than Words, like the melody is different, but it was based on, like, that was the style parody he was going for on that song. And Weird Al's music video is also a parody video of the original Extreme More Than Words video. So it's like shot for shot, except he put some, of course, random funny things in there just to mix it up. But FYI, have to pass on these funny facts when I think of them. I think that's all I had to say about that. So this song is another I Fight Dragons song, and I was wrong about when they came out. Okay, so there's two bands. Is that? Yeah, okay. The next song number 3 will be from the other band that me and Adam both get confused with I Fight Dragons, even though the other band is not Chiptunes. I think it's just the lead singer's singer. That's not, came out weird out of my mouth. Singers. I think they sound very alike. I think that's the connection that we make and why we keep confusing the two bands. So I Fight Dragons is actually still coming out with new music. Like, they came out with a new album just last year. So they are not dead and gone, which is what I originally said with the, what's it called? I Will or whatever song. That was by them. So yeah, just wanted to clarify that I was wrong. Sorry. I Fight Dragons is still going strong and fantastic, and I love them. And you should totally check them out. So I'm going to do another one of theirs. This is another beautiful, slow song. And yes, it goes into my high register. I don't think quite as bad as the other one. I did practice it right before, and I was able to do it, and it wasn't horrible. So we'll see. And this is another true G song. Although I've gotten so much better at G's, you guys. Like, I used to dread switching over to G's from anywhere, but I can do it without looking half the time now. At least half the time, which is great. We'll see if I can do it in this song. Probably not, just to be careful, because there's another E7. Whatever. Get that out of the way just to see if it'll help me hit those high notes. I don't want to butcher them. I want them to be pretty. I'm just gonna go with it, and it's gonna be fine. It's just gonna be what it is. Because I wasn't about to try to, like, transpose it. I think I found this one. Yeah, pretty sure I found this on that guitar. It's not Guitar Tab, it's like Ultimate Tabs or Ultimate Guitars, something. I just know it has the word ultimate in it. I saw it the other day and I was like, I should stop saying the wrong name for this site. Although I'm still saying it wrong because I don't remember exactly what it is. Yes, I'm delaying starting the song because I'm scared of the high notes. I'm sorry. Here we go. So this is take 2 of this song, so I'm not even gonna, like, talk and stuff, because if I end up using it, I'll just edit together the two, because the first take was that bad, singing wise. I mean, the playing wasn't perfect either, but my voice was not cooperating with those high notes, and I'm still not sure it's going to, but I'm gonna try. So here we go. Tonight you look like a dream, then again you always do to me. After everything we've been through, I still just love to look at you. I can promise you there won't be pain. I'm with you, that's where I'll stay. I can't promise you there won't be pain. I can't promise to remain the same, but when you're scared, I'll be there tonight and always. I can't promise you there won't be pain. I can't promise to remain the same, but when you're scared, I'll be there tonight and always. When you're scared, I'll be there tonight and always. My voice barely held it together. I don't know if that was a whole lot better than the other, but we'll see. This may need to be a later in the day song now that we're getting some fall weather. And I can come up here not in the morning and try to sing a song with those high notes. I swear, you guys, sometimes it sounds perfectly fine, and then other times it just doesn't. I also realized too, like especially with that "I Will" song, because again, it came on while I was exercising, and again, I sang it the octave higher along with the song, and hit all the high notes, no problem. But the difference was I was belting it out because like the song was loud, and not that the cycle makes noise really, it's very quiet, but I was just belting along with the song, and apparently when I'm singing louder I can get those notes out better. But when I'm trying to keep it, I'm not trying to keep it quiet, but it just, that's the way I typically sing, is kind of a soft that's not where I wanted that finger to go. This is my preferred way of singing, is a soft, gentle, not having to strain and push anything, because generally, like songs I've tried to do in the past where I've tried to push my chest voice, like I'm doing basically everything in head voice. Probably everything. There might be some really low notes that I have to dip out of it for a second to do. But those of you who know the difference between chest voice and head voice, or falsetto, head voice, I don't know what the other one's called. I'm basically always singing in falsetto because that's just the way I developed my voice. I don't know. That's the way I've always sung, and it's always worked for me. And some people have trouble with falsetto because they never developed that, whereas I have trouble with not doing falsetto. Like, I can sing the notes, but they don't sound pretty, if that makes sense, when I'm not singing them in my head voice. This is hard to describe, but at least to me, there are some songs I've done in the past, like karaoke style with a karaoke track, and they've been lower songs, and I've been trying to like belt them out like the original singer did, and it's not pretty. It's just not. My voice just doesn't lend itself well to those types of songs, at least not in that style of singing. I am not a power singer. I am never going to be a power singer. But when it's a high song and I'm powering it, I'm still doing it in my head voice. Like, sure as heck not singing those notes in my chest voice. But I guess I'm just putting more breath, more power behind it when there's loud music that I'm singing along to, instead of this gentle little thing that it's just so, yeah. So I think that's part of the problem is it's like, but I play these songs on my speakers or in the car or whatever, and I can sing along fine. And why is it when I go to sing them in front of the video, I sound like crap? And that's, I think, why. So I think I may need to start transposing these down. As sad as that makes me, I may need to. Even though, gosh, I want to play them because they're in C, and that's so easy. Whatever. I can, at least I'm getting out of my comfort zone with not having to play everything in C. So I probably would, I would struggle less in a lower key playing it these days than I would have a month or two ago. So maybe that's what I need to do. So again, I don't even know if I'm going to post this song. I may wait until I've transposed it and sing it again. But if it's decent, maybe I will. I don't know. I'm just mad at my voice. And I shouldn't be, because I do recognize I'm using it in a different way, singing now as opposed to singing along with, you know, when you're exercising, you turn the music up to 11 and it like energizes you, so you're singing louder. You know, it's a completely different way of singing, even if I'm still doing it in my head voice. So I shouldn't be so hard on myself that I can't replicate that when singing softly. Like, that's just the mechanics of vocal cords. I'm sure there are some people who can do both just as easily, but nah, I'm not there. I'm not one of them. So yeah, I've been up here too long. I swear I'm getting lightheaded from all the weird breathing and singing high notes. So I'm gonna go, and hopefully the next set of songs won't be such a disaster for my voice. Okay, bye.